what was the exciting challenge that you faced in playing this role?
So making, sir, because this whole thing, no, this is not a film actually go out and shoot wherever you want to. For every scene and everything, you have to erect sets and control lighting and takings, everything we have to. Even the juniors and our attire actually. It is a period subject, no? That is the challenge actually. That's why I told you, no? He used to call me at 8 o'clock and my shot is at 2 or 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. So only thing is we need that patience and we should be in that actually character, and those are all the challenges in this movie. Yeah.
Hi, Upendra sir. Hi, Samir here from Movie Talkies.
Yeah.
Since the trailer came out, people are comparing the film with KGF to, the color aspects, the BGM, maybe the gangster theme.
Please, I request everybody don't compare any film with any other film actually. Yeah, maybe that look and feel is when they saw teaser, that was there actually, people are talking about KGF and similarity between KGF and this film. But after trailer, everybody knows that actually this is not KGF. It has got a completely different storyline, and I am giving you assurance that this is a completely different film.
Hi, Shriya. Akruti here from Absolute India News. My question is to you.
Hi.
Hi. Shriya, you have, worked in films of multiple languages, including Hindi and even down south. How do you think that has added to your growth, and now you are like feasible working in any language?
Language changes the flavor of the people, and India is a country where currency is printed in 19 languages. And it also is something that brings us all together. And it was very beautiful feeling for me. I still remember the first time I took a flight to go to Hyderabad to give my first screen test. And I felt how different but how beautifully similar we all are. So when I started working in different languages, it was interesting because you learn the language, you learn the culture, you understand, and everything is so similar yet so different. So I feel like the captain of the ship is always the director. But I feel the simplest way to explain to you is how English humor is different from British humor, American humor and British humor. And so it's interesting to understand and see all of that, but at the same time, there is so much more that you can tell in different languages. And I guess you'll understand it now today more than ever before because of all the platforms just so, all the films in different languages and you've seen them. And the more local you are today, the more rooted you are, the more global you are. And for me, I started working in different languages. So I learned that, I explored, I worked with different directors, different co-actors, and it never allowed me to be very comfortable because every time you're like, it's almost you're starting all over again. And so that kept me on my toes. And also I feel for me, I love what I do and I would want to do it till the time I'm alive. And I love acting. And different languages, for me, was just a small barrier. But on a deeper level, it was my way of learning a lot more that I wouldn't have had if I just did one language. But living in this country, it's beautiful that we have so many languages and how connected we are. And so when a Kannada film does well, internationally, it's an Indian film that has done well. Or when a Telugu film does well, it's an Indian film. And so it was just beautiful to feel that oneness when I traveled all across the country.
Hi guys. This is Farhan Khan from Telechecker.com. Congratulations on the fantastic trailer. It is already getting a big thumbs up from the fans and audience. My question is to Anand Pandit sir. Recently, over the time, we have seen South movies getting some fantastic appreciation and support from, for example, Karan Johar, he has presented the movie Bahubali. The later he has presented movie 2.0, which had Rajinikanth to the North audience. What are your visions in terms of Kabza, and in the upcoming days, how do you see promoting and presenting the South movies to the North audience?
Yeah, I'm always fascinated by the skill of South directors, South production houses. They've got completely different tone. They give their heart and soul, everything to their films. So it's not just the project making, but it's a film making industry. So that is how I get fascinated with that. Especially with Kabja and with Chandru sir, I can tell you that he's completely into zone of Kabja. You know, so he breathe Kabja, he eat Kabja, he drink Kabja, you know, right now. So looking to that conviction towards the film, as a producer or as a distributor, it gives a strength to you. So we are going to release this in 1200 to 1500 pan India. And we have got a nice date of 17th March where we are not clashing with anyone. So that is what we are going almost all out.
Hi, my question is to Upendra. Yo. Hi, this is Asta from Awesome TV.
Hi.
And loved the trailer, especially the action sequences. So, did you undergo any special training to prepare for this?
The whole shooting is training for me. The process of shooting itself is training. No, he's talking about fight madiddu, not photo shoot. He's asking about fight.
So, was there any injury caused?
That is always there, small things, no? It is not only in this film, any action films that we have to go through.